Hello everyone, I'm DarkWolfNL and welcome back to Subnautica. Now I'm quickly getting my deep diver and I'm quickly going to run back to our little crafting room. And that's annoying because now I actually can make the Mark II pressure containment unit. So there's one more, that's the Mark III. I don't actually have to use for it. What have I done? While I was gone, I made a second tank on top. So I'm actually going to swim. You can swim a little bit higher. But the eggs hatched as well. Now we have a little sand shark. I already scanned him. We have a casopod. We have a stalker. And there's he, the jelly ray, as I like him. So you actually can have those fish inside of this tank. And you will see that they were floating around and everything. Now the problem is we have not found any beautiful plants for them yet. So we have to do that as well. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to implant this little thing. And we're going to look for something special now. There we go. It's not fully charged, don't worry about it. It's okay. Or at least not fully repaired. And I can do myself. Repair tool. There we go. But now we can go 500 meters below the sea level. And that's great, because we're going over to the island first. And see if we can finally get our last keen broadcast system. I know it's a dangerous mission. I'm well aware of that. But we can go the distance to defeat the best. Sorry about that. There's a lot of quartz in it. It's just a plant. Just quickly looking around. Because there is something useful we need to find, but... So that's the Grand Reef, okay. Now I'm going as down as we can go. Because we have to get to that system. I'm actually looking out for what we can find. I still have no idea how this Leviathan sounds like. It would have been amazing to know. But I'm trying to stay as close to the ground as I can. And there seems to be an entrance over here that we need to go into, it seems. Okay, we're now inside of the... What the heck is that? Hold on a second, I saw something. So we're now inside the ice stock biome. But I saw something interesting. What the heck is this? Wait, that people got sucked in. It's like some sort of tubing or something. What the heck is this? An alien pipeline system? Let's see. An access point to the deep alien pipeline network to Atlantic beyond Maximus cannibal range. The pipe is drawn in water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. People have been observed entering and exiting the points. Not seeing them go exiting. Other small creatures appears to be avoiding this vicinity. Purpose unknown. Further data required. This little fucker is humping my ship. People's coming out of this as well? I only seen people's going in. Oh wait, that one just got out. Oh, there's people's going in out there. That's interesting. I never seen that happen before. Never seen that item. And we found one of the items that we needed to find. Hell yeah. Now it's a shame that I don't have a... What the fuck was that? Oh, it's you guys. Nope. Now if you don't know what these guys are, these are the warpers. Now they have the ability to turn me out of my little sea moth. But we are close to something that I need to go to. So I'm actually quickly going to go pick what I need. Going to stop here. Is that an egg? That's blood oil. That's exactly what we needed. There's also basalt here. Picked up some gold. What's this? But not a nuclear reactor. Awesome. We still need now what 2 items again. Something went horribly wrong the last time that we went here. There's another blood bulb here that we can pick up. Now let's actually look real quick. 838 on the west side. Now this place is called the Blood Kelp Forest. And although it doesn't really have the very good use, the only use it has for us is it has the blood oil for us that we need. And the reactors, it seems, but that's just a little detour. Blood oil is one of the items to make benzene. So it's nice that we found it. And I'm going to get a little sample. You can actually get not a sample of that. But you can also grow it in the exterior beds to get more of them. So you never have to go back here if you ever have this blood oil. Or the nuclear reactor. There we go. That's the nuclear reactor done. And I actually haven't thought, holy shit, that one is a really big legget. I didn't even know I was even close to this. That was one of the items that I wasn't actually looking for. But let's see as how far as we can go down. Because this thing goes down real fast. And I think we actually need a secondary upgrade module for this. Yes. To go further inside of this, we actually need a secondary upgrade module. That we don't have at this moment. It also seems that these warp is spawning more rapidly now. But this kelp forest, I never seen a kelp forest this big. At least not a blood one. But they all have this, these rocks around it. Let's see, it should be quartz. This one is quartz, yes. There should also be another block somewhere, or it was deeper down, but whatever. I think it was deeper down. But let's see, we can probably get to the keen point now. It's a little bit of faff, we'll probably be able to get there. Seems we not be able to get it by where we are right now. Although there's a little hallway over here. Yes, we are able to get there. Oh, praise the Lord. We found it. The last keen point. Life pod 19, ladies and gentlemen.
Integrating new PDA data.
Didn't actually look lightweight, high capacity tank.
Blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
So we found what we were looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Officer Skeen lifeboat. Officer Skeen is dead. But we got something else. The Aurora Rendezvous Point. Oh, my bad. And we're right underneath the island. And there's the rendezvous point. I'm going to show you it real quick. Here it is. This is the rendezvous point. The most important point of the Aurora. The Aurora is probably aiming for this to actually land on. But as we know, it got shot. And now we're stuck. We reached the 343 mark. Ladies and gentlemen, we found the bottom of the Grand Reef. Now, it's going even more down. There's another Grand Reef down here. We can go down it, but it's dangerous. What I will do, I will make a sample of this small little tree for my beautiful housing. My little life forms. There we go. All the aluminum oxide crystals that we need. Let's just scan this area real quick. Now what I hope to find, oh, this is one of the items, is an other steel suits fragment. But we have not had the luck yet. But we found a lightweight capacity tank. That will make us a lot faster if you made that. Implies on the high one now. That's why the ultra fins doesn't really work his way. Let's go a little bit more down. See what we can find. So, let's see. And if you have heard that sound, you know that we're somewhere else. So that's where the ghost race again. And that is the sound that you just heard. Now, they are a bitch. So I'm going to stay away from them. They will make an ion blast, what will completely ruin our ship. Well, do not ruin it, but break it down in power. And if you read the PDA, 500 meters below sea levels, ladies and gentlemen, should be another base of those crew members. Yes, somewhere down here. They should have made a base. As a warper, please stay away from them whenever you are underneath this layer. I highly advise you that. But just keep your eyes out for the base. Now mostly these guys are around it. So there might be somewhere over here. I notify that this is dangerous territory. I don't have a lot of health left or water left. So if you are new to this game, please be a little bit more prepared than me. I'm already unprepared, so. That's some eerie sound, actually. Oh, we're almost down to the levels.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Wait. I never seen these guys. This is just salt. Okay, that's a new thing that I found out. Great. Oh, there it is. We found it. We found it. We found it. Let's quickly go over there. Now the problem is the beasts are around it. And they will really go for my ass, so.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull
I'm
damage
quickly going to
imminent.
go out of it, scan as much shit as we can. Let's get us quickly out of this. Scanner rooms, fragments. Let's notify that these guys are hostile. Another scanner room. They're also very tedious in attacking, so keep the lookout for that. Now they have turned off my repair tool, as you can see. It didn't repair my ship because it was turned off. Found a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, went everything again. More items because cats. There it is. That was the thing that they found. An alien artifact. So I'm really quickly looking around for what I can find.
Integrating new PDA data. Caution. Dehydration detected.
Now we're almost dehydrated. It's not very well, but whatever. Up here.
Integrating new PDA.
Swim charge shoots.
New blueprint acquired.
We don't have the room for everything. Okay, that's what we can get. So we have everything else we need to have. Can I scan myself? Yeah, I can scan myself. Okay. It's not the scanner then. So we found everything that this place has had for us. The render shift point has been done. Let's get the hell out of this base.